So here is how it works, and we're just briefly going to give this to you. We want this to be something that you significantly understand, and all day long we'll bring you back to this realization, because an acceptance of the reality of the whole that is you is necessary before you can be the joyous, creative being that you have come forth to be. So before you came into this physical body, you were non-physical energy, and a part of that consciousness came forth into the personality that you know as you. So here you are in this body, you that you know as you and you that others know as you, and you are exploring the variety of this leading edge time-space reality, this leading edge, magnificently balanced, contrasting environment where by knowing what you don't want, you can come to clearer preferences about what you do want. And every time that preference is made, whether you speak it out loud or not, much more is happening that is happening on a nonverbal level than at verbal level. Hard to believe as much as you are talking to one another. But much more is happening vibrationally. So this rocket of desire is shooting forth from you all day, every day, rocket after rocket after rocket of what would be better, what would be an improved situation. Not just for you, magnificent humans, genius creators out here on the leading edge, but even the one-celled organisms, even that which is what you call dirt or rock or beast or flower. Everything that is consciousness is having exposure to environment, and everything that is consciousness, which is everything, is sending forth rockets of desire, rockets of improvement. That's why the evolution of all species occurs. So as this rocket of desire goes forth, the non-physical part of you, or the one-celled organism, or the rock, or the flower, or the beast, the non-physical part of you takes that rocket and holds the newly found preference, the newly found place, and holds it as a vibrational marker, waiting for you to vibrationally catch up to it. That's where your emotions come in. When life is giving you the experience of not enough of something you want, not enough money, for example, you're asking for more. In fact, we've been watching you. You're asking and asking and asking and asking and asking and asking and asking. And there is a veritable fortune amassed for you, vibrationally speaking, in what we are calling this vortex of creation. This is a vibrational reality that precedes all things that you call your manifested reality. Sometimes our physical friends are annoyed as we wave arms around and describe this vortex of creation, this vibrational reality. They just say, "Show me the money, Abraham." I want to believe you that airy-fairy stuff is real, but what I really want is the tangible evidence. And we want you to understand that once you've launched the rocket and once the source within you has acknowledged it and is holding to it, that there is a vibrational reality that is valuable. It's an escrow that you can count on, but you have to be a vibrational match to what you're asking for. And often, even though you want to be, you're not. You beat the drum of not enough money, and as you do, you're asking for more and asking for more, because whenever there's not enough, you are asking for more. And so Source is tending to and holding this fortune. And here's the thing that we really want you to understand. In this vortex of creation, where the larger part of you dwells, where law of attraction is assembling all cooperative components, that is the key reference for you to take away from this gathering. All cooperative components have already been assembled for the manifesting of all things that you are asking for. But the question that we want you to become aware of as you're here in this workshop today, we want you to ask yourself, am I in my physical form a cooperative component? And the answer is often you're the only uncooperative component. Because you're still beating the drum of I don't have enough, I don't have enough, I don't have enough. And you know why that is? Because your awareness of your reality has your nearly undivided attention. You're so busy looking at what is that you've forgotten that what is was only and will only ever be the bouncing off place for this vortex of creation where all things are happening.